Time now for Give Me the Headlines, presented by Hyundai. 2 more games. The battle for L.A., Chargers and Rams. The headline for this one is, and I'll start. I'll give you a prompt.
Okay, please.
Right?
We're a team.
Whose house?
Bolt's house.
Whose house?
Bolt's house. People aren't going to get that. They're going to be like, that's not that funny.
Yeah.
But if you
Like,
went
I
to
don't
a
understand.
Rams game,
Yeah. Which
it's all the PA announcer does is go, whose house? And they go, Rams house. They're very insecure about their dominance of L.A.
Yeah.
Or I guess in the fan base and area.
well, they might not even
and
have
they did it
Rams.
in the Raiders game a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Remember when the Raiders were there? That was
Yeah.
the thing you kept hearing in the background. So
I feel like that chant might not go well for them because I feel like Raiders fans could be louder than Rams fans inside that building.
Oh, yeah,
so.
they were. I think they proved that a few weeks ago.
Raiders house?
Yeah, we've seen the Niners take it over there. We've
Yeah.
seen a few things for sure.
So the Chargers, it's kind of a tune-up game for them because
Yeah.
they're already in. But, man, it looks like they got some things flying on all cylinders. And Matt was talking to you about it before the pod. Like, they're sneaky looking like a team who we know offensively they can put up some points. Mike Williams healthy. Eckler was good. But is that defense starting to round into shape for you?
I think so. It's kind of like what we've been saying. They've shown me some toughness here the last 6 or 8 weeks that I wasn't sure was there. And now Joey Bosa's back there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, O-line's getting healthy, running the ball a little bit like we saw. I think that can open up some more big play opportunities in the pass game. You know, early on, the Rams were kind of putting up a fight, and I went, oh, this game, like, you know, Rams, McVay, Baker, they're going to do something here. But just slowly but surely, they kind of just wore the Rams down. And I wasn't sure they were going to do that with locking up a playoff spot. You thought, oh, maybe they'll, you know, kind of let off the gas pedal here in a not meaningful type of game.
Yeah.
But no, they took the opportunity to improve on things and kind of polish themselves a little bit that way. I think that's the exciting thing. And then, yeah, I mean, Derwin James, he should be back next week, certainly by the playoffs. They classified them just like we just talked about Jacksonville. I don't want to sound repetitive, but damn, the AFC is scary. It's just scary. There's quarterbacks and playmakers on some of those offenses that you can go, yeah, this team's not better, but you know, one mistake or one guy doing an extraordinary thing and results could be totally thrown upside down in that conference.
Looks like the Chargers will be the 5 seed. I think they still might have to win, and that is important because you don't want to play, you know, the Chiefs, Bills, or Cincinnati. If you're the 5 seed, you're playing at either Jacksonville or Tennessee.
That would be the choice I would want. You know, as much as we just said Jacksonville and we got respect for them, I'd much rather play a team that's playing their first playoff game rather than Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, or Patrick Mahomes up there in that department. That's for sure. You know, so not only is it the least battle-tested team in Jacksonville, it's also the easiest environment to go into and play a road playoff game in. So that's where, this is pretty cool to see the Chargers doing this. So, the Chargers, I guess, if they lost and Baltimore won, that would flip, right?
Baltimore then would win the division possibly.
Well, not if Cincinnati wins tonight.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So it depends on that. But
Baltimore
you're
would
right.
still have to lose. But
There's still some juggling of the AFC North and the 5 and 6 seed between those 3 teams that we'll get a better feel for after the Monday night matchup.
Rams with 11 losses, the most losses ever by a defending Super Bowl champion.
Yeah.
We've never seen this before.
Crazy.
We'll get into them, I'm sure,
Yeah.
as the offseason goes on. One more game to talk about, Falcons and Cardinals. Thrilling game that happened, and it's one of those if the tree falls in the forest games.
Right. Or
does it make a
or
sound?
I think it's like more appropriate for the birds. Okay?
Oh, good one. I like that.
Caw, key, caw, key, caw.
Matt has
Falcons or Cardinals.
Matt has said this should not last for more than 45 seconds, and we're already like 15 in.
How dare
so
you?
Your 30-second
The
recap.
Battle of the Birds.
One thing we should take away from this game.
Desmond Ridder, a little growth there. I mean, Atlanta just playing tough. Like, I have not great feel for this football game. It felt like Matt Casey got in my ear and goes, you don't need it. It felt like Arizona kind of put up a better showing to me. I guess maybe it was better than I expected once I heard Colt McCoy wasn't playing.
Yeah.
I expected it to really be bad. David Blau looked like he did a decent little job. But, again, just late game, Falcons running the ball and doing that to teams is unbelievable how they kind of just wear you out that way. And that's what it seemed like happened again. And good for them, and that's credit to Arthur Smith and their team battling.
2 shout-outs for me. J.J. Watt, another sack. He's got, 10 this year now.
Wow.
One more game until he retires.
Man.
So great career for J.J.
That's
Watt. He's
crazy.
still got it going.
10 sacks, and he's going to retire.
Yeah. And Tyler Algier goes over 1,000 scrimmage yards this season as a rookie for Atlanta. So 2 shout-outs.
Player. I mean, he's a ball of thunder running between the tackles. It's just that last drive. It just seemed like it was Algier and Cordell just up the middle for 5 and 10. They're unbelievable how they can kind of get it going, and they seem to get it going in the fourth quarter in this one.
That was Give Me the Headlines presented by Hyundai.
Thanks for watching, homies. Hit subscribe to see all my unbuttoned videos. You get to see me, Ahmed Fareed, all the big player breakdowns, game breakdowns, player interviews, and my film analysis. So please subscribe. Chris Simms Unbuttoned. Peace out.